All right, mate. We are now live. So, how you doing, bud?
I'm good. I'm good. Thank you. And yourself?
I'm great, man. Loving life in California. Look at this. We're both out here. So,
Dude, yesterday
beautiful.
I think it was about 85 at the pool. We actually bumped the temperature down, and then today we were like, it's kind of cold. We got to turn the heat back on.
Well, mate, we are just about to go live here for the first race. It kicks off pretty quickly, I think. So, down the bottom on your screen here, on our screen, you'll see I've got the ticker going. So that's kind of the first heat. You got lane 3 UVA, and then Arizona, Auburn, and Purdue. That'll be heat 1. And then every time a heat comes up, I'll just change it for us. But that'll give you an idea of who's in what lane, especially because we have to turn the sound off, which isn't great. But it looks like your boys are going to be in. Let's look for Cal. Where is Cal? Looks like there's a few heats here. So what do we got? 3 heats. So Cal's in heat 3. It looks like there's 4 heats. Yeah, Cal's in heat 3.
Where are you seeing the heat sheet? I need it.
I've just got it. I've got it privately off the screen. So
okay.
I'll click on each one, but basically here I'll click on this one now. See, this is heat 3 down the bottom here. So it says Cal's in lane 6, NC State's in 7, USC's in 8. It's just kind of flicking over down the bottom, but that's the third heat. So
I gotta say, I wish I did a little more research. I really haven't checked out, what's going on, to be completely honest. Just obviously following the Cal guys as one does, but I don't know what's going on in the rest of the swim world.
Well, you don't really need to worry too much. It's pretty stacked. I mean, there's a lot of good teams, man. It's just that's the thing. It's deep now. Like, I think back when I swam, there was like 3 or 4 teams. Then when you started to swim, there's probably 10 teams. Now there's 20 teams, like everybody's got something these days,
I think that's exactly right. And it'll just be a random school will just have 4 amazing athletes and be able to get it done, which is really cool to see.
Yeah.
Because I think just as you mentioned, like before it was Stanford, Texas, Auburn, right?
Yep.
I mean, who it was during your time?
Yep, exactly. Same thing, yeah.
And then when I came around, it was, Arizona, University of Arizona made a big move. Cal was kind of knocking at the door when I first started. And then obviously we ended with a win. It's been fun watching with the progression, though, that's for sure.
What was your success in this relay particularly? Did you win 4 years in a row?
No, definitely not. I mean, definitely not my freshman year. Probably not my sophomore year. I might have been pulled from this relay. I think we could win it without me. I wasn't on it.
Right. One of those situations. Well, I guess they moved it to Wednesday now, which is why we're watching it on the Wednesday. Which
exactly.
Is interesting. Yeah.
Yeah, and I mean, there's not having no prelims, right? So it's just like
no prelims, straight up.
Back in the day, God, I hate how that sounds. But back in the day, it was always like, hey, like, are we good enough to be able to throw our B squad on there, or do we throw our A squad on there and let them take it back a little bit? Like that was kind of the game that we used to play, and it was interesting. It made prelims super interesting, right? Because that first day, a team could be completely deflated if they didn't make it. Right, you have a Stanford or an Arizona, a Cal not making a relay. Hey, their meet's over, and they're swimming for second, third, fourth. And you can. It was so interesting because you could feel it too. I don't know if it was I don't know if it was just me or whatever.
No.
But like walking by those athletes, you could just feel that they kind of knew. They knew they blew their shot, and it was all over for them. And it was kind of an individual meet as opposed to a team meet that they were going out with their boys, arm in arm and fighting. So
well, that's it. I mean, these events are worth 40 points. It's massive points, isn't it, on the line?
Yeah.
And then and even I remember at the women's meet one year, we made the final but jumped and got disqualified. And so I was just like, oh, those points were in our hands. It's like we don't even get to swim at night, so it was devastating.
Yeah, it'll do it. Yeah, that's tough. Super tough.
Yeah,
mine's not going. Is yours?
Yeah, mine just started. It looks like they're putting up the results from last year. So it was a pretty close race last year, it looks like. So just hit refresh. That's what I did. It might refresh.
Pull it up on either the phone or You got some fancy internet out there, man.
Yeah. So it looks like they're just going through the scoring system here. But it looks like we're up, straight up. So some boys are behind the blocks right now, so we're ready to go here. Hopefully you can pull it up, Nathan, and watch it.
Dude, this is absurd. I'm going to close every other window in my entire computer to make this happen.
Yeah, so like I said, you got Virginia Tech in this. They're showing them on screen right now.
I'm going to go to a different computer real quick. I'm still here, but
right.
if I make this work on my back computer, I'm going to make it happen.
All right, no worries, no worries. Not Virginia Tech. I don't know why I said that. It's UVA. Come on, Brett, get with the program. Been a long day. All right, UVA, Arizona, Auburn, and Purdue. Boys are lining up. It's the nerve-wracking part of the championship. Get one shot here. Very exciting, though. Always loved this relay. I was actually in '98 when we won this relay at Auburn. I was the butterfly leg, and then the following year we won again, and I was the freestyle leg. I love this relay. A lot of fun.
Hey, I'm gonna log onto this on my phone because I got it going back there.
Yeah, cool.
So I'm gonna disappear for just a second, but I will.
Yeah, no worries. You gotta miss the first heat. That's all right.
All right. We gotta do what you gotta do.
All right, Nathan will come back. I promise you, everybody. First heat's in the water. Backstroke is getting out to the 15-meter mark off the walls. Beautiful. Looks like UVA touching first, 20.9. That's a good split. Wow. Great backstroke swim. Breaststroke in the water. The Auburn boys pulled up. It's a pretty close race. Looks like Nathan's back.
I got a good HD stream. Let's go.
Okay, just flip your phone sideways, can you?
How's that?
Yep, there we go. Perfect. Yep.
Sweet. Oh, dude, this is in Georgia, right?
Yeah, Georgia Tech. Yep.
Great, cool.
Looks like UVA and Auburn. Auburn looks like they've pulled ahead of this heat in the fly leg. They're going to touch first in the fly leg. UVA, Auburn dive in together for the freestyle leg. Let's see who drops what here. I think UVA have a pretty good freestyler at the back end. He looks like he flips first.
Who is
right.
UVA's freestyle? Is it Matt King?
I don't know. They've got a couple now. I'm out of it too, man. But looks like they touch first. 122.9. That's a good swim. Not going to be top 3, but that's a legit swim. Nathan, are you on Wi-Fi on your phone?
I just switched on the Wi-Fi. How's that? Is that better?
It's a little laggy. If that's a word.
God, this is brutal, dude. Sorry about that.
No, you're okay, man. Don't worry. I mean, it's still your sound is in real time, but your video is just lagging a little.
Sorry, man. This is the ails of the internet in the Bay Area.
Actually, no, you're back in action. You're good now. Okay, it looks like it caught up with everything, so you're good to go.
Sweet.
So let me click on the Heat 2 here. It looks like all right, Heat 2 is going to be down the bottom. We got Harvard, Georgia, Utah, Georgia Tech's in 4, Notre Dame, Missouri, Texas A&M, and Penn State. That should be the next race.
How about a 122? What 9 was that in the first?
Yeah. Crazy.
That's a legit time.
That's what I mean by the depth, Nathan. The depth across the board is ridiculous.
Oh my God!
I mean, 22.9 would have won, 5 years ago.
Yeah, exactly.
Everybody's got something these days. All right. Have you got boys behind the block, Nathan?
No, I don't. I'm gonna click live, see if it goes. No, I'm looking at Dean get ready.
They haven't walked out yet?
No, they're behind the blocks now. I think I'm probably about 10 seconds behind you.
Oh yeah, right. I think that happened last week. There was about a 10-second lag between some of us. It's not bad. I won't give you the full winner. I'll wait 10 seconds.
All right, all right.
Nathan, did you ever attempt two things? Were you ever on the 800 free relay?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And then what about did you ever swim fly at all or any other strokes?
I could do fly, but I was good for maybe like a 20.5 split.
Right.
You know, it was just never it would have been doable if we had Graham Moore. It just wasn't. It just that didn't work. It wasn't worth it, you know. In a different situation, I probably could have got a 20-point mid to low type thing, but we just didn't need to. And then the 800 free relay, once I tapered for the 50 and the 100 and really got that kind of fast twitch pop, it was my 200 just lost it. I could swim a great 150.
Yeah.
It was amazing, man. I mean, I could go sub 110 so easy. It's like so easy, but then that last 50 is just shut down. There's just no.
So weird, isn't it?
It is. It is.
Who was that?
It's just funky, man. It's such a weird feeling, especially when you coming off winter training. You can just basically sprint from the beginning and you feel good about it. All right, what's he going here? Ooh, 20.3. That's where
20.3. Is that the that's the kid who swam at Texas for a while, right?
Yeah.
20.3. Dang.
That's good.
They're moving too. Harvard out in lane 1 cruising here. Dang. He got like a body length on the field.
That's a wavy pool. That's a very wavy pool for a time finals.
Yeah. Yeah, it is wavy. Oh, these boys out in lane 1, isn't Harvard tearing it up?
Yeah, they got that. That's great. They're looking good. They got that.
I mean, they got a body length. Dang, 20. All right. Okay. I'm not going to say it. I'm going to catch up.
I was just thinking, where they're going to go.
That's quick. Oof.
Yeah, that's legit. That's no joke. I'm gonna have to check the splits out later. I don't have the live splits going on, but that's a great time.
That's Dean Farris in the backstroke. That's who that is.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, that's what I was talking to you about earlier. Before we went live, we are just talking about Cal's chances. It's like that right there. You need a little help, right? You need a school like Harvard, who like everyone knows they're not going for a championship, right? But they have great athletes. They can perform well. That might make a delta for us, right? If they can sneak ahead of one of the teams that we usually compete against, that makes a big difference. But also it could hurt us, right? We're not seated super, super high in this race, so it could hurt us. But we got to capitalize on it when there's a chance.
Yeah, well, looks like we're about to here because we've got them up next. We've got lane 1's Northwestern, then we've got Tennessee, FSU's in 3, Michigan's in 4. Arizona State 5, Cal's in 6 here, and then NC State and USC. So look out for Cal and NC State, I would imagine, to be kind of the front runners in this heat.
I think we got some aces up our sleeve on this one. I'm gonna let people find out on their own, but watch for it.
Nathan, have you been doing any training with these guys lately?
Not with these guys, no, not a ton. I stopped by practice the other day, just to kind of check it out, see what's up. My card still gets me access, so I don't know how long that's gonna last, but while I still do, I want to see the Dave Durden, Dave Marsh, magical duo doing their thing, and man, our guys look good. They look good. It's that time of the year where athletes are riding high. They are, they're getting those energy levels high, and they're looking real fast, like. The kind of fast where they like surprise themselves as they go into a short course turn kind of thing. That's what they're working on, getting their turns down.
Nathan, do you know who's swimming this relay for them? Could you name names?
Yeah. Well, the trickster here is that Bjorn, top 3 50 freestylers doing backstroke this time around.
Oh, Bjorn's doing
really
backstroke.
Didn't swim any backstroke leading into the Olympics. very little to none. It was all just, his easy swimming was backstroke. And then all of a sudden at Pac-12s, he goes to 44.
Oh, wow.
Breaststroke is Liam. He's a grad transfer. I think he was at Alabama before.
Right.
We got Trenton, 5th-year senior, going 3rd. And then I'm pretty sure we have Daniel Carr going 4th.
Yeah, I saw Daniel Carr out there, so he's swimming the free,
it's weird seeing Daniel going freestyle though, right? I mean, he's usually our backstroker, and the guy springs. I remember his freshman year, he just popped in, and I would always go and lift early, and we were on the jump mat, and I was doing my thing, trying to get over 30. He just pops in, just jumps 33-inch vertical, like twig for arms and legs. I was like, oh, this guy's got some spring. He's gonna be good.
All right, I got the boys in the water.
Don't you dare give it away. I'm just at the start.
No, I just got him hanging on the block, and I'm going now. All right, I'm off. So I'm not going to tell you what's going on. I'm just going to let you watch this thing.
Let me enjoy this one. So that's cool. Arizona State. I mean, they had a great meet. They're doing great things. They're right next to us, and they're close to the center of the pool, which means they beat us at our Pac-12s.
Wow.
Okay. Oh, Bjorn, he's about to finish. Don't let me know.
Wow.
Oh, dang.
Wow.
Dude,
wow.
I thought I was gonna throw a nasty prediction of a 19 out, but obviously it wasn't right. But I knew he's good at backstroke, man.
Oh, the boys are rolling.
Got to let people know too.
The boys are rolling. It's a good battle between Cal and NC State, kind of like we predicted here.
Yeah, absolutely. Teach. I mean, Trenton. Sometimes you got to throw your switchblades on. I mean, he's a 500 freestyle or 200 butterfly guy, but for a 50 fly, he's got to get it done.
Oh wow, there are some waves out there, so staying under is really important here. This is a close battle.
That was good. So I just saw Daniel. I mean, like I said, man, that start made a big difference for him. He flipped. I just saw him flip first.
Oh wow! Wow!
Oh my gosh!
Oh,
what do we got? Oh, no way!
Oh, they tied it up. No way.
That's a good one. They got. That must have been David Curtis next to him. Got a good.
Yeah. Yeah.
We got a little boost off of Daniel. Daniel needed us. If we had now, I'm obviously impartial. Come on now, I'm not a broadcaster, but that's one of those moments where you're like, dang it, we need an outside lane. We gave a little boost to those guys there.
Yeah. Oh no! Look at that finish. I'll tell you what. Whoever swam in the next one is that Arizona State. Whoever swam for Arizona State threw down a pretty good split at the end there.
Absolutely.
There we go. Oh wow, 21-6. All right, let me change the heat sheet here. The next one will be
right.
Here we go.
I get
Stanford, Alabama. Stanford, Alabama, Ohio State, Louisville, Florida, Texas, Indiana, Virginia Tech. This is a loaded heat too. I mean, it's just stacked across the board. Everybody can swim these days. Jeez. Nasty. My phone is blowing up too. God, give me a break, guys. I'm going live here.
Did you see that?
Yeah, it's just... Yeah, all right. What do we got?
I'm so glad they at least have the double lane lines in.
Yeah, for sure.
It's so good for NCAA swimming.
Okay, I got a text to say that was Grant House. Grant went 18-4 at the end of that ASU, so that's nice.
Not bad. Oh wow! I did not realize we were 10th off the NCAA record right there.
Wow. All right, this will be interesting. So that was what is it? 21-6. Is that what it was?
21-69.
21-69. Okay, here we go. Right. 21-6. Ken. Oh, this guy's all tatted up. Who's this kid? Louisville.
Louisville, did they win last year? I think, right? They kind of snuck in there and took the win.
Yeah, I think they're the defending champs. Yeah. Yeah, this will be interesting.
Swimmers,
Florida's stacked.
Did the top 8 look like that back in your day?
Look like what exactly?
Big boys, man.
Yeah, there's some big boys. Yeah. I think that's where men's swimming is, especially in college these days. If you're recruiting small men, you don't have a chance. It's all big men.
Yeah. You got to be able to put on some muscle.
Unless you've got some filthy, dirty underwaters. That better be your saving grace. We got some big boys here. Florida's going to be real good here. Texas is going to be great. Obviously, Louisville's good. So this is stack. Ohio State, Alabama. I mean, Stanford. Wow, this is a big heat. They're all good here,
dude. I mean, this is the watch these waves, man. I mean, look at these guys.
True.
Look at how massive they are.
Yeah.
They're just gonna the pool is just gonna be a mess after this first 50.
Yeah. Here we go. I got boys racing. Can anyone get under the 20-point mark off the 50 backstroke here? Coming into the wall. All right. Very interesting race. It's across the board here. Is your backstroker finished?
Yeah. Florida 2021.
20 point, yeah. 20 point. No one got under this year. Okay. Looks like Alabama's having a swim out here in lane 2 too. Woo!
Certainly does.
Bama. All right. Some flies.
Nice starts. At least for the first 3 teams.
Looks like Florida's having a swim here. They look real good. Oh, wow. Florida's looking great. Under 121.6. Let's see what happens here. Oh, Florida is moving.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wow. Oh, that was dirty. Oh, wow. Wow. That is so fast.
Whoa. Yeah, that's real.
21.
I
1.
gotta see these results.
Oh man, they just clicked there, didn't they? From backstroke, everything clicked for Florida there. They didn't have a bad leg.
You can't win that time.
Each one of those boys looked good. Florida, huh? There we go. I don't know if anyone picked Florida on the pick'ems.
There's
Chris DeSantis.
They should have.
Second seed. Yeah. I think we're going for the upsets. A lot of boys were going for the upsets. Not upsets, but I think people were picking Cal to drop a lot.
Yeah.
I mean, they did. Texas 21-3 right there. That's a 22-0 for Bama. It's a good swim.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
I mean, look at all the 22s. I mean, every man and their dog had a 22 out there, you know?
Yeah, seriously.
Jeez. All right, here we go. Florida, Texas, NC State, and Cal for 3rd. Then you got Alabama 5th, Arizona State for 6th, Louisville 7th, Stanford top 8. There's your top 8. 22-4 to finish 8th. Wow. That's so crazy fast. 22-4 for 8th.
I'm going to look back. I want to go see the Pac-12 results.
Yeah. 22-4, 21-1 Florida. What a swim. Jeez. That is smoking.
How long is this break?
An hour.
Oh, brutal.
Yeah. So last week I just put out the link publicly and said, anyone who wants to come talk to me, come talk to me. So I had all these people just in random places jump on.
Let's do it. I got another 10 minutes or so. Let's bring some people in.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'll put the live link up. Let me find the live link. If someone wants to come in and join Nathan Adrian, I'll put it in the comments here. Hang on a sec. I got to get it first. I'll have to email it to myself.
Man, what a good way to start the meet. Half a second off the former NCAA record in a 200 relay.
Did they knock half a second off it?
I mean, it was 1:21.5 before.
Wow.
2017, Texas. Some pretty good swimmers there.
Yeah. All right, let me find this thing. Did they put up 9th to 16th, Nathan? Is that up?
I was looking for I'm looking at a Whopper commercial right now.
Yeah, I couldn't see the results. I think Auburn actually scored in that relay, which is good for them.
There you go.
All right, let me I think I got the link here, so what I'm going to do is email it to myself. Bear with me, everybody. I know you guys want to jump on with Nathan. All right. Just emailed it to myself, so then I'm going to cut it and paste it. All right, let's go to the comment section. Nathan, tell me how your business is going, mate.
It's good. It's busy.
Yeah,
a lot of people want swim lessons, that's for sure. I mean, we have a little team going too, which is great. We had a great junior Olympics, not quite, the Olympics I'm used to, but we from December we had one swimmer scored 1 point. This time around, I think we had 5 swimmers, and I don't know exactly how many points we scored, 34, 35 or something, but that's pretty good, going from 1 swimmer to 5, and
yeah,
looking towards the next one to have a bunch more. I think they're starting to get it a little bit. There's just I'm sure you've seen this time and time again, but it was really the first time for me where I just saw the switch flip, right? Where swimmers are starting to get it, that they have to train hard. It's not just, hey, come do some playtime and then race. It's again, like, but let's get moving. Time for me. Hey,
cut the sound off, Sockwell.
I got it off.
You guys know each other?
I think we know him. What's up, man?
How you doing?
Doing good. How about Bjorn?
Dude,
back.
I actually knew that was coming.
I watched him do it at PAX, or I watched him do the 100 back at PAX. I thought he had a shot at going 19.
I thought he was going to go 19. I mean, he's a really, really cognizant guy. I'm sure he did something that he knows he can clean up and do it, but obviously we're going to have to wait till next year. But yeah, that's what I was talking about when I went and saw those guys last week. I think I just popped in and saw one of their suited practices, and Bjorn was doing some backstroke. I wish I had my watch out there. Dave wouldn't show me what the time was, but I knew it was fast.
Yeah, that dude's nasty. He's huge too.
Yeah, he's starting to put it together. The way he's swimming is way more connected now. You can kind of tell it's not arms and legs; it's just a whole body connection thing. It's really cool to see that short course. I don't know. Brett probably has seen this too, and you've probably seen it too with some of your teammates, where it takes a little bit of time. Like, even though foreign athletes swim short course meters, it's just not the same. It's every American that goes and tries ISL, that first race, they die. They die hard. And it's hard to get the foreign athletes to realize that 100 is quite a lot different. You really got to push that first 50.
Kyle, did any of us pick Florida in that race? I don't think so.
No, I picked ASU.
Yeah, well, you picked them in everything. But,
hey, I went there.
Well, give me a rundown of your thoughts on that one. I'd love to talk about that.
They weren't that far off. They finished what, 4th or 5th?
No, I mean,
I know.
I went to ASU, and that's it. I know a couple guys on the team still. Grant went 19.4 or 18.4.
Grant's a great
Alfonso,
swimmer.
you're saying
that's yeah, absolutely.
That's going to be dangerous for his 200 in a little while. If he can get out quick, I think he could be 129.
Alfonso in the questions here, he said, Brett, ask Nathan our questions, please. Alfonso, I put the link. You can jump on and ask Nathan yourself live. Come on, buddy. Nathan's got about 5 minutes here. So click on that link and you can come in. I'll let you in, Alfonso. People in the comment section have questions. Nathan, will Caleb hit 20.7?
50 backstrokes in history.
I got you.
20.1, 20.1.
Oh, so no one's ever been 19 in the 50 back?
No. 20.2 by Murphy or 20.3 by Murph was the fastest in history before that.
I think I want maybe someone needs to check. I think Junior Koga did something fast at a Winter Nationals. I was there. I think it was 2014 Winter Nationals. I think he went 20.1.
Oh, Junior. Yeah, I remember that guy.
Yeah.
He was nasty.
Real good.
Yeah.
Real good. Oh, I think I saw someone ask me if Caleb's going to go 20.7. One day. I don't think it's going to be this year though. It's really I just diving into that one a little bit. The swimmers, I do not envy. Everyone's going to have to take it, their own personal approach, but it has been such a difficult last couple of years. And this year wasn't any easier from an emotional perspective. And to go at 20.7 is going to take absolutely everything that anybody has. And to have an Olympics delayed and then an Olympics that don't have a crowd around you and it's a long meet, it's really tough. Usually you need that crowd noise to just give you a little bit of burst of energy. And then this time around, Japan gets postponed, and then now it's in Budapest, and people are worried about Budapest. It's a lot in one day, but this year might not be the year. But I'd love to be proved wrong.
And then every weekend he's getting a new tattoo. I'm like, just take a weekend off, man.
Hey, maybe but that might be the trick, right? I mean, he's letting his body recover.
Zhao, how you doing, man?
What's up, guys? How's it going?
He's back.
Good, man.
I just have a quick question. Since you opened up to ask Nathan another question, I decided to hop in.
Sure.
Nathan, from a 100 freestyler perspective, I guess Brett can answer that as well. Do you guys think that? So you know how Caleb swam the 100 free on the last day of NCs and went to 39. Do you guys think that if that 100 free would have been in the first few days of the meet, he would have gone even faster? I had this discussion here with my roommate. We're both coaches. We're both former sprinters. And I say that I think he could have gone to 38. And my roommate still thinks that 39 is still too fast. So
I don't know about 38, but 39 mid to low, certainly. I think the best place would be the second. If given the current lineup, it would be the second day after he just threw down a nasty split on a 200 medley. That's my 2 cents. How about you, Brett, Kyle?
Nathan, I always felt amazing and then terrible, and then kind of went into this feeling after about 8 or 9, 10 races where it was like I didn't feel pain anymore. It was almost like whatever, you go through the kind of a cycle of you come out of it the other side and it's like I don't feel anything. So it's almost like at the end of the meet you feel kind of like you did at the start because you've been through so much pain. I don't know. Is that stupid? Did you ever feel like that?
Brett, I think you and I have a different experience than really elite level swimmers do today. And I say that because you and I could loaf prelims. You can't anymore, man. Even a Caleb, Caleb can to a certain extent, but still, I went a 42.3 or something my senior year to make finals, and I got 8th, and I almost wasn't in. I couldn't have messed around like that. Yeah. Today, you have to go 41 mid to be sure.
Yeah, that's true. Good point. Yeah.
So that's and listen, I say this all the time. One of the most impressive things I've ever seen was Ryan held going for 100 freestyles, where he went like 41-1 or 41-0 like every single time. And like this was when Caleb went like 39 or 40 points or something, but like, and that was amazing. But like I was more impressed by Ryan being able to throw his body on the line for his teammates in the way that he did. And like knowing Ryan a little bit, it totally makes sense just because he's such a good guy and like just doesn't care about pain. But I don't know. That was one of the most impressive things I've ever seen.
Yeah. Yep.
Cool.
Oh, I know, Nathan, you gotta run to work, right?
I do. I gotta go run some workouts. But
no
hey,
worries.
Thank you guys so much for having me on there.
Yeah. Thanks, legend. Good to see you again, man. Always good.
Yeah. We'll see you.
All right, man. Take care.
Yeah, I'll hop out here as well, guys. I gotta go coach. But yeah, thanks for letting me join in and ask the legend that question.
Oh, no worries, man. Anytime, jump in. If anyone else is out in the wilderness, I think we've got 56 people watching now. Come on, someone jump in. We need some entertainment.
I'm not enough.
Kyle's gonna leave me here soon. I know it. I can feel it. I don't know. How's your tweeting going, man?
Oh, I botched it already. I put out a brutal one. Like four different errors in it, I think.
Oh, really?
Yeah, whatever.
Do you delete those or what?
It depends. I mean, if I'm quick enough, then I'll delete it. But also, I don't really care if I'm wrong on occasion. I think it makes me a little more authentic.
Yeah.
But yeah, that race was wild. That race was
so much speed out there. And actually, I kind of regret not asking Nathan.
4/10.
I regret not asking Nathan about the depth of speed. What he attributes that to these days? Like everybody's swimming fast. Does he attribute that to? Good comment there. Someone said you're spreading misinformation.
Oh my god, that's because I'm trying to take down misinformation.
yeah. He's on a quest to take it down. He's spreading it himself.
Man.
What do we? No, he's good. Get on the tweets, man. What do we attribute the depth of speed to? Is it the sharing of information now? Like that everybody, like people are on Twitter, people are on podcasts, people are on, all sorts of different realms of information sharing. Is that helping everybody kind of raise their game?
Yeah, I think you can attribute it to training for sure. I think we're getting a lot better, and we're getting more scientific with it. Just nutrition, and I mean, I think there's just also a talent pool in swimming that we've never seen before. We're getting two different waves of talent right now from people that have taken up swimming because of Dressel, people that have watched Phelps be absolutely insane his entire career, all that. I think we're just getting these deeper talent pools of like raw athletes that we're developing into swimmers specifically, and we're doing that in a way now that's it's so much more fine-tuned. I mean, we're not just like doing 400 freestyles repeat every single day for a 50 freestyler. We're doing 10-yard sprints. We're doing 15-yard sprints. We're figuring out how to get that top end speed, really, really elite. Obviously, this is all speculation from what I've seen from the Twitterverse, but I mean, something's happening. I mean, we just saw a 20.0, a 20.1, 20.1, and Dean Ferris went 20.2, 20.3.
Yeah.
I think Dean is a problem. I know the swim commenters love Dean. A lot of people love having Dean be like their hero.
What's his event schedule here? This one?
50 free, 100 free, 100 back, I think.
Oh, wow. See, we didn't even pick him today, did we, for a win? So he could be.
See if he's in the 50.
He could be an upsetter.
Yeah, Dean's in the 50. He's seated with a 19.3. 100 back. Oh, I mean, that race is going to be sweet now because you've got a 44.3 and three 44.3s in the top three. Neither of them are Bjorn or Dean.
Is this you doing this or is this Nate?
Wait, what's going on?
Oh, did you?
This must be
Did you
Nate.
Put up? That's Nate. What's Nate doing in the back?
Yeah, I don't
where
know
are you?
This.
Come on, Nate. Where are you, buddy? Don't just hide back there.
Did anybody go negative?
Can't even see him.
We got a black screen, Nate.
We got a black screen, Nate. Where's he at?
18.4 for Grant, 18.3 for Will Davis, 18.0 for Ahnahi.
18-0. Oh, there he is.
Reaction too. He was
Wow.
there.
Wow. We got some fast splits.
Yeah, this is ridiculous.
Texas 18 flat. Dang.
Dolan 20.6 too. I mean, he's in the 100 back, I think. And he's been 45.3. But he was also 20.98 at PAX, I think. So he's 0.3 faster. I mean, he could go 44. 100 back's gonna be ridiculous.
The Florida breaststroke split wasn't special, but the other three were solid.
Yeah, imagine if they had a 22.5 on there. They're going 120.6.
Yeah.
7.
Jeez.
That, I mean, yeah. What a way to start the meet, huh?
All right, so not to brag, but I did pick Florida to win this.
Did you?
Yeah, but then I went back and was like, actually, I'm going to go with Texas. And,
that was this relay?
Yeah, so that was pretty good picks.
I mean, look at Texas and Florida.
Huh?
I mean, you switch back and forth their fly and breaststroke legs, and you've got completely different relays. What has anyone done the power relay for this yet? 20.1, 22.5, 19.3, 18.0.
Jurg, you're in the dark, bro. What's happening?
Sorry, walking through my house trying to find a quiet spot.
Poor Minnesota not swimming.
I don't have that nice background today.
Oh, hang on. You know what? Let me go back to this. Can you scroll? What did Auburn finish? 14th. Okay.
14th, baby. Got some points.
How many is that? That's
6.
6 points. Okay. They're not going to finish dead last, and that's good.
Nice. Actually have a place.
That's it, man. I got a
Hunter
spot
Armstrong went 21-1. What was he doing? Sleeping?
Yeah. Who's the one that was all over Hunter Armstrong? That was Chris, eh?
Mm-hmm.
I think it was me too. But that is bad. I mean, it's not horrible. It's just not.
It's not super fast.
I mean, he's a second behind the fastest guy in a 50 backstroke. What's going on? Maybe he
a lot of them. There's like 4 guys that were 20.9.
I know. It's crazy fast 50 backstrokers.
Yeah.
What a great pickup for NC State. That is that a Polish kid, Kasper Dukowski? He was a transfer, wasn't he?
Mm-hmm.
That's a good pickup.
David Curtis was only 18.7. That's not blazing.
No, yeah.
Yeah, actually, who else were there? Yeah, and I mean Daniel Carr. So Cal's relay, I mean 20.0, 22.7. They were the fastest at the 100 by like 0.5.
Yeah, that doesn't bode well for their 200 free relay. Cal, if their second best guy is only 18.7.
Yeah, that 18.7 for Curtis is shocking.
That's not fast.
I have to say, all these other splits are sorry.
Oh, you're good. I haven't found them yet.
All these other splits, what?
I was gonna say all these other splits from our day are totally unreasonable, but your 18.6 is still right in the mix there, man.
Guys, 1999, 18.6. I mean, I'm just telling you the truth. That's what I went.
It's the truth. I was on it. I saw it.
1999. That's 20. What is that? 23 years ago?
With a pair of togs on. Without any
no
goggles.
dolphin kick, no dolphin kick, Speedo, paper.
They didn't even have razors back then. We didn't even shave.
I was still carrying these though. Come on, guys. Let's be honest. I mean,
those guns holding you down.
I was still carrying the weapons of mass destruction. Boom. I mean, look, just put some light on that. Look at the light on that. All right, there you go. Stop it, Brent.
I gotta make you a t-shirt.
Yeah, dude. This guy's going 22s. It's like nothing now. I mean, that's ridiculous.
Breaststrokes, yeah.
Although they do have dolphin kicks. That's a huge difference.
Yeah, especially off the start. I mean, if you can maintain that swinging start with a dolphin kick,
yeah,
be beneficial.
Why didn't Indiana lead off Burns? I don't know, man. Why didn't they?
Yeah, that's a good question.
I didn't even know Cal had that Searland guy.
I mean, the biggest
he's a 50, 100 free guy, and they flipped him over on his back at Pac-12s, and he went like his first 25 and that 100 back at Pac-12s didn't compute for me. It made no sense.
Don't they have Daniel Carr still?
Yeah, he
anchored.
He went the freestyle league. Yeah,
he anchored it. Oh, I missed that.
Yeah.
Listen, we got about what is it, like 20 minutes to kill? If anyone's out there, we've got 68 people watching this thing. If you want to jump on and say hi, as long as you got clothes on, come and say hi.
Oh, Casper Corbo, man, he's going to be tough to beat this week. 22.5. That's a good split.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
The reason I wasn't like super, I think I flip-flop was because of Casper Corbo and the fact that Dylan Hillis hadn't broken 23 in forever. And that's a 7/10 difference right there in the breaststroke split. And Florida still wins because they got the top backstroker, top flyer, and Will Davis 18-3.
Yeah, I feel like that's out of nowhere for Will Davis. He's never been close to that.
Yeah,
is that true?
I'm pretty sure.
I don't even know who he is.
Well,
he's a senior. He's from Florida. He went to Bowles, I think. He has a twin brother named Isaac. Yeah. And Isaac's not as fast as Will. I don't even know if Isaac made it to the meet, but Will's been a 19.5, 19.4. Before this year, I think he went 19.2 at SEC, maybe 19.2 something. So that's fast. That's crazy fast.
I mean, he had a good start too, like one of the faster starts. There's a lot of 0.2, 0.3s. I guess Louisville, that kid in the back's been pretty good.
Yeah. 19.0 is not good. I mean, don't put me on it, but 19.0 is not good. That's
what I was telling you, Brett. The Auburn sprinting depth is not there. That kid that's anchored that relay, he's a sophomore. He was only a 20.1, I think, out of high school. So this is his second year out of high school. So that's a pretty good swim for him, but it's just not fast enough right now.
No, 19, anything's not good enough anymore. 18's where the money's at.
Yeah, Minnesota top breaststroker in the country didn't even get to swim in the relay.
Oh, that sucks. I didn't even realize that either.
Why not?
Yeah, because Minnesota didn't qualify the relay.
They suck.
Right. Huh. Interesting.
You know what? Here's a prediction on two-breast sock welt. You've heard of Matt Fallon, right?
Yeah, Penn guy.
That kid's going to come out of nowhere. I think he's going to be right there with McHugh.
A lot of people are saying that. Who is this kid?
He's from the upper northeast area. He came down and swam with North Shore with St. Pete Aquatics with us during COVID because all the pools were shut down. He was swimming with Nick Fink and some of the other guys down here. And he was doing these crazy sets. Coach Fred Lewis was telling me about these sets he was doing, and they were just insane sets. And then he shows up in Olympic trials, and he's seated first going into the final with like a 2:10, and he almost even split it. Like he doesn't have a lot of speed, but he can just go. He just never gets tired.
His last 50 was insane fast, and I thought it was faster than 2:10. I thought he went like 2:08, like in the morning.
Or maybe he did. Maybe it was 2:08. Yeah,
he was seated first, and I think he went from first to last. Like
he choked it. He choked at finals.
The atmosphere just crushed him.
Swallowed him right up.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll do it to you. Yeah, Olympic Trials has that ability. Yeah. Went 2:08 in the heats. Wow, interesting.
So I added up the fastest relay splits, and it would have been Bjorn, Corbeau, Fries, Ahanahi, and they would have gone 120.07.
Oh my gosh.
120.0. Wow.
Yeah.
So what's going to happen in this 800 free relays? Is it going to be another record?
Yeah, it'll be a record. Yeah.
How many 129s leadoffs will we have?
Grant's going 129. He was just 18.4 on that relay. I think he was 18.8 at Pac-12s with a swing.
Got some boys joining us. Mitch and Cody. What's up, boys?
How's it going?
Leadoffs will we have?
Yeah. Turn your sound off. One of you guys got your sound on.
I think he was 18.8 at Pac-12s with a
Cody,
sound off.
You, bud.
Yeah.
I just
Good.
muted
Mitch.
you.
Mitch, where are you coming from?
Cody, get some headphones, Cody.
Turn your sound off. One of you guys got your sound on. Oh,
Cody's got his sound on. Cody, find some headphones, Cody. Mitch, what's up? Mitch doesn't have a microphone.
Mitch, where are you?
Cody doesn't have headphones.
I hear you, Mitch.
Mitch and Cody, you guys got to come together.
Form one person.
Can't hear Mitch, man. Mitch is out. Come on, Mitch, where you at, bro?
He's not paying attention.
Turn your mic on, Mitch.
Dude, what is this, amateur hour?
It is, man. That's why we fill it in. That's amateur hour. We fill it in.
Is that
Cody,
better?
What's up? Yeah,
Cody, what's up, bro? That's much better. What's up, man? Where are you coming from?
I'm coming from Columbus, Ohio.
Sweet, man. Are you got any dogs in this fight? Who you going for?
Much better.
Yeah, man. We're good.
Who you rooting for tonight in this 800 free relay?
Mitch, poor Mitch, man. Can't hear him.
I think Cody's like behind us like 10 seconds.
Yeah, I don't know where Cody's at, man. Cody and Mitch.
Oh, Cody's gone.
Cody's gone. We dropped him off.
Pull the hook.
This is comical, man.
Apparently, McHugh's been 22.4 before.
So it's not the fastest, whatever.
Yeah, it is. It is the fastest. Yeah.
22.4 is.
Yeah.
No, I meant Corbeau because Rowdy was all excited about calling out every single split was a record.
Oh.
Yeah, except for Bjorn's 50 back. He missed it, and then in the final heat, whoever went 20.1 was the new fastest 50 back.
Yeah, I texted him and told him about the Cal guy.
Yeah. It's hard, man. It's hard to remember all that stuff thrown at you,
dude,
especially Cooner Medley.
Oh, it's so there's too many of them all blended together.
They're all different ranges too, and you're trying to remember one guy that went 22.4 2 years ago, and you forget about him because you're excited.
Yeah. Cody, you back now?
Yeah, I'm back.
Sweet, man. Talk to us. Tell us about yourself. You got 30 seconds. Give us the rundown. Go for it.
Yeah, you just are lagging.
No, you're lagging. We're in front. We're in front. You're lagging.
We're in the future.
I'm lagging so bad.
Hello? All right.
Oh, Mitch is back. Hey,
yes, it's finally working.
It is.
Oh, man.
What's happening, Mitch? Where are you coming from, bro?
I'm coming out of San Diego right now. I'm just a age group coach, and I'm a huge fan of the show. But I just want to endorse Matt Fallon for a minute because I've been endorsing him since like 2017, 2018.
Why? Why you been on the Matt Fallon train?
Hype him up.
Because when he would, so I watched a lot of like the Y Nats. I had a friend back in college that was go to Y Nats, and I'm a breaststroker and a freestyler, and I'd seen Matt Fallon come second to McHugh, like 2 years in a row. This kid was like 15, and he was going like 157, like 156. Seeing like a 15-year-old do that, that's some of the most insane shit I've seen.
Yeah, that's wicked.
He'd be out quick, but he'd be back like way faster than like anyone else in the field. That's why not. So it's not everything. But then I saw him at Olympic trials go out like a 103.6, come back 105.2. He was like he was like 289 at Olympic trials.
I'd love if you just remembered all of his strokes on, because like his rate up on that last 50 is insane.
Oh yeah, it like reminded me of Anton Chupkov when at 2019 Worlds, where his first like 100 was super slow and his DPS was like insane, and then he turns it up a little bit the third 50, but the last 50 his stroke rate just went so like boom, he just passed everyone and just beat the world record like it was nothing.
Now we got ourselves a little swim nerd here, man.
I love it.
Almost like Gerda as well, back in like 2012, 2013. Even like way back in the day, like having like a really long stroke and then just upping it at the end. I saw Matt Fallon go, oh yeah.
Mitch, where do you coach at?
I coach at a swim school. I'm at Waterworks. I'm at
Good for you, man. Good for you. Did you swim yourself?
Yeah, I swim elementary school, middle school, high school, college.
Where'd you go to college?
St. Olaf College. I was a D3 athlete.
Cool.
Where
is that?
Out in Minnesota.
Oh, okay.
I actually grew up in Minnesota.
It's a Saint. It's in Minnesota. Saint. They have Saint everything.
They got St. Thomas. They got St. Benedict. They got St. John's. They got everything out there.
Right, right.
But
and then how'd you end up in San Diego?
Got an aunt that lives out here. Ended up kind of down here by chance after COVID, and I train mainly like age group athletes in technique.
Yeah.
Got some pretty decent results so far, like 6 months in. So
good for you, man. Seems like you love it. That's good. So that's where it starts, man. It starts with the passion.
Yeah, but Matt Fallon went 149, like 149.7, like mid-season at like an invite. Like this last season.
So you're calling Matt Fallon for the win in the two breast?
I'm calling him either first or second. Because I know McHugh's going to go fast.
Yeah, he's good.
Whitley's always going to be in the mix, but he's only cracked 150 at invites. He's never cracked 150 at NCs.
Yeah, I thought. Yeah, some people like to say that he only does it like in those dual meets for Stanford.
Yeah, but I'd say Matt Fallon is easily going to be top 2. I'm just gonna be ballsy and say he's gonna win.
Yeah, why not, man? That's what. Hey, someone's got to take it, so it may as well be him.
Definitely.
Yeah,
But-
that's cool. Oh, what have we got? A dog? We got puppies in the view now. Look at this.
Puppies on the stream.
Oh,
Puppies
geez.
on the
He's
stream,
not
man.
happy about it though.
Well,
Oh, yeah.
Where'd you get this puppy from?
I just found it outside.
Alvin looks like Alvin should be mad. I mean, Eddie kept telling us when we were down there, he goes 19-2 in the 50 butterfly kick. So he didn't even break 20 seconds, and he can kick it much faster than that. So
that's right.
That's probably why
he was 20.1 at Big 12s.
He stroke counted. He like stroke counted a 45 flat at the Minnesota invite. He went like 4 or 5 strokes off of each like 25.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, I like watched the video of that. It's like, how do you even do that?
Mitch, you just love swimming, huh?
Yeah, it's just like one of those sports where it's like, I don't know, I'm just invested.
You like the show? You like what we're putting out there?
Oh, I've been watching this show like forever. Like I've been watching it since like the early days.
Yeah.
What's your favorite interview?
Favorite interview? I like the cut with Fred Bousquet and Jason Lees. Like I really like that cut.
Nice, dude.
Yeah, that's all Nate. He put that one together.
I want to get one more, like 1 or 2 more, like relay swimmers, and then recut it again and add them all in and have it like go back and forth.
That'd be insane.
Yeah, that was a fun one. A few people have actually said that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was a good one. I like that one. Mitch, you like? Do you have Twitter, Mitch?
Yeah, but I don't really use it all that much. But
man, get on Kyle Sockwell, or I get on Kyle all day long.
El Presidente. Yeah, I got a question for Mitch.
Yeah.
Knowing Matt Fallon as well as you do, what do you think his stance or take is on Leah Thomas, since they go to the same school?
Oh, that's a good question.
You can also say I have no idea.
Yeah,
I do have no idea.
That's the answer I would say next.
You have to make anything up. Yeah.
I actually have a friend that actually is an assistant coach at UPenn.
Oh, really?
I don't know what she says about it, but
yeah,
it's interesting to see that whole situation go down over there.
I should try and interview Eddie Wang. Who's Eddie Wang?
No idea.
I've seen that name pop up. Oh yeah, he was ISL Cali Condors.
Oh right, that's right.
He was he was the second one. He was he like really popped off in like 2020 and 2021.
Mitch, did you watch the ISL?
I watched a good portion of it. Yeah. I'm poor, so I don't have the Eurosport. I don't have the subscription, but I looked up whatever I could on YouTube.
I'm gonna get back to my feed here and see if they're gonna get us up here for this 800 free relay.
I'm gonna top off, y'all.
All right, man. Later.
Good luck tonight.
Later, bro. Good luck.
I already messed it up royally, so see ya.
No, stay on it.
Is it relay about to start?
Yeah, 4 minutes until heat 1.
All right, I'm gonna jump off too. I want to watch that thing. I think there's gonna be a record every single event, possibly.
Oh, really? Every heat? Wow.
Well, no, not every heat, but I mean, in each event, I think there's a shot that was broken.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah. Who do you
I feel like I don't know about Bobby Fink. I don't know what kind of state Bobby Fink's in because he missed the SEC with some kind of illness or something. I don't know if he's in top form, but
he got COVID.
Oh, is it COVID? Okay,
so he's an illness, man. It's the worldwide illness. It's the COVID.
All these other races, 100 back, 200 back. After seeing these splits on these relays, I think everything's up for grabs right now.
I feel like at least 3 guys are going to go under 130
tonight.
At least 3 or 4 guys are going to go under 130.
Yeah, really? And if they put a 129 mid low guy on a second, third, or fourth spot, can we see a 128 tonight on a relay split?
That's true. Because I mean,
is Karen leading off?
He probably is. I mean, he led off last year, and I see no reason why they wouldn't have it be the leadoff for this year because they did so well.
Is it Grant House versus Kieran Smith leading off?
Oh, that's gonna be spicy.
I hope so.
I hope so too. Sugar,
Have you guys,
what's going on, bud?
you guys got any footage yet? I don't have any footage yet.
No, mine hasn't. I got 3 more minutes.
No, it's on a commercial for me.
Oh, okay.
Hey,
All right,
so
Jurga.
Jurga, who do you think's going to win?
I want to call Texas, but Florida, after watching that 200 medley, they're so deep and they got 6'8" behemoths at every split, at every leg. So I think Florida might have a shot here.
Dude, this could be another Florida win. You're right, Jurga.
Yeah.
They got a better shot in this than the medley relay, and they just won the damn medley relay.
You guys were making fun of me because I picked Florida for both relays.
Man, you knew something. You knew something, man.
Nesty's just been putting in work over there. Nesty and Troy is just like dynamic duo of like so many people are like going to Florida now because like they saw the success of like Bobby Fink and like Caleb Dressel.
Florida
and all
swimming is like Alabama football. All the really good but not elite swimmers from Florida all go to Florida and basically sit the bench for 2 years. And then when the graduates go out, then all these guys get their shot. It's almost like they just accept that they're not going to play, that they're not going to swim for 2 years because they want to be a part of that program. It's crazy.
Texas is a lot like that, to be honest.
Yeah, Texas is too. You're right.
When we went down there, it was like you just looked in the pool and you're like, these you don't even know these kids. You don't even know these kids' names, and they're so talented, and they're just getting a little bit better, a little bit better, a little bit better. Then all of a sudden you get this Luke Hobson freshman, boom, 409. You know, like huge drop.
Or like Akinaki. I had no idea who he was until like this year, and he's a 5th year, and he's just going 18 flat at the end of a relay.
Yeah, he's a transfer kid. So yeah, we got to see him before everyone too, and he just crazy talent in the pool.
Remel answered your question. I will say I sent him a text yesterday. And have not received a reply yet. So I'm trying, man. I'm trying. Don't you worry. I'm on it. But I'm sure he's busy.
Hey, Brett, you put the link in the stream, right?
Yeah.
Or in the chat.
Yeah, that's how Mitch got on.
Yeah, I was telling my son he should jump on, but he's like he can't find it. I don't know what he's doing.
Oh, maybe just scroll up. It's up there
scroll
somewhere.
up. I mean, there's a bunch of them.
Carson Foster as well for Texas. He's like been dropping like 131, like 131 mids, like 131.
Oh, Foster's
lows.
a beast, man. I'm a huge fan of Foster.
All of it. I think like after like getting chased down at like every possible national stage, like NCs, nationals, and Olympic trials. I think like doing distance freestyle and like doing a lot of that during like the mid season and like hard training. I feel like that's like the last piece that he needed.
Yeah.
Because before he was a good 2 freer and like a good like 5 freer, but he's just gonna go so much faster this year.
Yeah.
It's up there, Jurger. You just gotta, you
just gotta scroll up.
Oh, yeah.
You just gotta scroll up. If you guys think Mizuno is going to take over the US market, I don't know about take over. It's a good men's suit. A lot of guys are happy with it. So
everyone is wearing Mizuno. They said.
I don't know about everybody,
but
it
is. The word on the pool deck is Mizuno's male suit is better than anyone else's male suit. Period.
Yeah.
I have a Mizuno. I actually like it.
You like it too?
Yeah, I raced in one at a Masters meet. I actually like the way it fit, like for breaststroke. If like there's a little more.
I've actually never tried the
give for the kick. You know what I mean? Like it's still tight, but it feels like you can get the kick off better.
Yeah. Interesting.
Did I disappear?
No, you're good.
That was the other thing that Eddie said when we were down there. He said that Carson, his Mizuno suit, he was a size too small, and he swears that was the reason in the 4IM at trials. He just needed a different size suit, so he fixed his suit size, and now he's good to go.
We'll see. We'll see. Feels like rubber. I don't have any picture yet. You guys got any picture yet?
No.
What's going on?
There's not a
here?
second stream like there was with women's NCAAs, right?
Yeah.
No, there is. There is a second stream. Yeah.
There is.
Yeah. Let me put it in the thing because I tweeted it. I tweeted out.
I thought I clicked on it. I thought I'm on it, but I don't have any picture. Do you have a picture yet, Nate?
No, I don't. I'm gonna click it.
Oh, you don't have a picture. Okay.
No. It's
where's the stream at?
ESPN.
ESPN 3.
Oh, okay. Cool.
You didn't watch the 2 medley?
I'm watching the high techs right now.
Oh, you're on high tech? Come on, man. Give it the program.
I know. I need to get up on there.
Get yourself some ESPN3.
ESPN3.
Gosh.
All right, here you go.
I'm gonna press refresh here, see what's going on ESPN. Nothing.
Yeah, mine just says your event is about to begin. This happened. Dave Rollins had this problem last weekend too.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Oh, here it goes. I'm in.
Oh, it's on? Hang on. Let me check.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we're back. We're good. Here we go.
I dropped the link to the ESPN is now in the chat if you need the ESPN link.
I'm gonna pop off so I can do my I can hear Rowdy go crazy and all that good stuff.
All right,
see you, man.
See you,
get after it,
guys.
Mitch, you got any suggestions for the show? What can we do better?
Honestly, I don't even know because you guys were putting people on that I was thinking were like semi obscure. Like when I saw Drew Kibler and Max McHugh, those are like two guys that I think are probably they're really good and like they're really high regarded, but I think they could be I felt like they deserved a little bit more attention for what they were doing.
That's fun, eh? It's fun when we get guys like that on, you know. But
exactly,
I like it. I like it a lot. Here we go. We're on the blocks. Looks like who's in Heat 1 here, Nate?
Texas.
Where's the
Texas A&M?
Getting an undefined link. Do I got to log in?
You're gonna have to log into whatever your provider is.
Oh, for sure.
Your provider. Yeah.
YouTube TV.
All right, I'm in the water. I'm racing, so
I'm way ahead of you, dude. I'm about to flip the 50.
Oh yeah, I'm flipping at the 50 too.
Okay.
Oh,
all right. Wisconsin's been having a how'd they swim in that last relay?
Yuri Sugiyama.
Yeah, I thought the girls swam well.
We're
scrolling. Do they not even swim this relay? Dang, they didn't even swim the medley relay.
What else? What do you see? This is a tough relay to call, really, isn't it?
Oh, what right now? I mean,
it's
the Heat 1.
Yeah, it's just Heat 1. Guys swimming a 200 freestyle, basically. That's what's happening.
Yep, that's what's happening.
Swimming world.
A lot of Mizuno supporters out there in the chat. I'll be honest. What is Wisconsin's this far behind already? Just praising them and everything. Goodness gracious! Well, just getting.
Oh, that's Wisconsin back there. Oh, yuck!
Yuck. Whiskey.
Yuck.
We have the USS Wisconsin. You can go and do a tour on it. The old battleship out here in Norfolk, Virginia. Pretty cool, actually. I like to go to the fundraiser every year, getting frisky on the whiskey.
Oh, classic.
It is, yeah. It's pretty cool. You know, getting a tour of that big old battleship, you realize, like, damn, this thing is huge. I wish you could go back and replay the other ones.
Yeah.
I think you're talking about like the Mizuno suit, right? I don't know, but they swear it's the same. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. But they signed both Foster boys, and actually we didn't talk about Jake Foster this morning, but when we were at Texas, he was looking excellent. His breaststroke's looking better than it's ever has. I think he's been going PBs. I think he's seated like 5th or 6th. He's just almost sub 340 in the 4 IM. So,
I think he was like 341, 342.
Yeah. Yeah, it's going to be an interesting race. I mean, the whole meet itself is going to be very interesting. There's a lot of good teams out there, but ultimately it's going to come down to Cal and Texas for the win. But
I think it's going to be closer than last week, at least for first. Which should be pretty. If it comes down to that last relay, that's going to be exciting. We have 4 heats of this.
Is it 4? Don't say that. I don't need 4 of this. Just give me 3.
Yeah, Sunday might wake up out in South Africa. UVA is excellent at this. They literally try to put it up immediately. Like they're uploading in the middle of the meet. So, yeah.
What about this for a podcast, Mitch? Me and Sonny are going to go through the history of the swimsuit. We're going to do a podcast together and talk about.
That'd be nice, yeah.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool,
sure.
eh?
Yeah, that'd be nice. Sorry, I'm like looking to try and get trying to get on ESPN 3 right now. Trying to get on ESPN.
That's right.
3 right now.
You're not missing much right now. There's a couple of boys out there.
So I'm getting undefined links.
What is that? A&M and Georgia Tech? That's who it is?
Yep, they're going at it right now.
I think
I see Chico Rigo on the side.
Chico's out there? Come on, Chico.
I thought I saw Chico.
Get yourself on TV, Chico. I think you're right. I think I see him too.
There.
Katie wants some help. I don't know if we can help you.
Oh, yeah.
We're having enough trouble in the US to get on.
Yeah. You got to basically have cable television of some sort in America. And then you got to log in.
Yeah. Texas A&M are in the lead.
Huge anchor leg, actually. Total destruction right here. Texas A&M. Who's anchoring that? That was a good swim. I guess.
What kind of question is this? Do you know Nick Shackle? I mean, Nick Shackle and I lived together. What are you talking about? Do I know Nick Shackle? We're practically brothers. Love the man. Why? Why do you want to know?
How does this person from Taiwan know about Nick Shackle?
I don't know.
You got a stalker?
I got a few of them, my friend. Don't worry about that.
Doing his homework.
Couple of A&M, eh? AA 619. 619. It's not going to score. Not going to score.
No, don't think so.
No, that's not good enough. His kids are tearing it up at Indiana. Yeah, his daughter is, son just signed with Cal. And his daughter is a freak. I think she something ridiculous. I can't even remember, but it was something crazy how good she is.
So hold on, Shackle. Hey, Dressel's on TV with a nice mustache, hanging out with Jason Calinog.
That's Cullen Jones.
What? That's Caleb Dressel, bro. Oh, that's Cullen Jones.
All I can see is Cullen Jones.
Oh yeah.
Caleb's at the meet.
So is Cullen, apparently.
That's why he wouldn't come on the live show. Okay, now I know why.
He's too busy.
He's too busy. Cullen Jones. What do we got here? Can you name the teams we got here, Nate? Tell us who we got.
We got Missouri, USC, Auburn, Harvard, Ohio State, and Florida State. So I think we're going to see Mean Dean, the Dream Ferris right here, right?
Yeah.
Who's that guy for Auburn? He looks mean, dude, with the hat, with the beanie, the orange beanie.
Yeah, he didn't look happy, did he?
He looked like he was ready, boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's Dean. He's looking good. He's ready. He's leading off, it looks like.
He's going second,
Oh,
someone
just
said.
saw Carson Foster walk back there, even though he's not in this heat.
Got some Auburn boys here. All right, Auburn. What you got? This guy's on his phone. What are you on your phone for? Oh, his music. Turn his music
His
off.
mom.
Okay. He's tweeting. He's tweeting. He's trying to tweet Sockwell.
Dude, Auburn's got some pretty cool jackets.
Yeah, that's
those are arena jackets with the old school tiger.
No comment, man. No comment. Let's just swim fast. Okay. Come on, man. Let's just swim fast.
Gracious.
Does it have to be about how good our uniform looks? Can we just
It
swim
looks
fast?
good. I'm just saying, a little pregame and out first at the 25. Auburn Tigers leading. Look at
yeah. Auburn looks the best on the pool deck. All right. Who's this out in the lead?
USC out in 21-3 flat.
Boom. That's
Nice
Sankov?
lead
Is that
there.
Sankov?
No.
Alexi?
Oh, yeah.
I think Alexi's for Cal.
No,
That's me.
Sankov is USC, right?
Yeah.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Did
he's
swim?
breathing off the walls. It makes me sick.
Yeah.
Like not even like a stroke. Just first to breathe, double breathing into the freaking walls.
Could do that in the
What
mile.
is
You
this,
can't do
amateur
that.
hour? What's going on?
This kid from, was it Missouri? Missouri's tearing it up.
Is that
Hold the
Jack
phone.
Dahlgren?
Missouri wants a piece of this.
Is that Jack Dahlgren? Man, why can't
no,
they put the people's names like in the heat sheet?
Yeah.
His beard at what was it, ACCs?
No,
He had like a full like.
Mizzou's like
132.6. Boom.
oh, you're a little bit ahead of me. Yeah, that's definitely Jack Dahlgren.
He had a chance to break his American record. Oh, Dean's in the water. Is he? Ferris? Is Harvard's in this?
Yeah, Harvard's in the middle.
Oh,
Playing
okay.
five.
So this is Ferris now. All right.
I wonder if he'll be out 42 high if he's going from a flying, or if he'll go faster than that. He was out 42.8 when he broke his record. When he broke the American record.
Oh, his walls are beautiful, boy.
Does he breathe? Is he taking a breath off the breakout?
God, no. He's like pushing down deep.
Oh, he goes deep. Look at him. Oh yeah. Great wall. Beautiful.
Yeah, he's killing
smoking this field.
everybody off the walls.
Yeah. You go good
Hold on,
underwaters.
where's my stopwatch? There it is.
Oh, Ferris is laying one out here. Nice swim. 3:04.9. Okay. Yeah. Anyone get a split on Ferris there? Can you put it in the comments section? Yeah, good swim, man. Harvard's looking good.
I don't think they have quite the depth. They're still gonna.
They got some studs though.
Yeah, that's
They got that Iammer kid. I don't know what his name is, but he keeps getting better. 2 and 4 IM. He's good. He's top 10.
What's this other guy? Umit. Was that his name?
Yeah, they got a bunch of foreign.
Yeah.
I mean, they could be American, but they got a bunch of foreign Sounded names.
Rowdy said Dean was 130 plus. Okay. Oh, somebody said 129.7.
Uh-oh.
Parker, appreciate that. That's a decent split. Not
Yeah, but
terrorizing.
Jerker said 129 high. Oh, that's what
he said. 129.7. Yeah.
I like Jerger. I like having Jerger in the comments.
Jerger's in the comments, but he loves to hear Rowdy, right, Jerger? You're loving it.
Yeah, me too,
Rowdy's.
dude. I love this. Is the worst part about going live is actually not listening to Rowdy.
Yeah.
Well, I know a lot of people give him grief. You know, we talked about it. He doesn't give me grief. He gives me chills. That's what he gives me. He gives me pumped.
I want to hear Rowdy right now. I'd love to be able to just watch it like on the screen here, you know, so I don't have to flick back and forward between.
You get like a double monitor setup.
Yeah,
or even if we could view it without the sound or something, I don't know, but show it, you know, like they won't even let us show it.
I feel like
usually.
I feel like the actual like broadcasting wouldn't be the same without Rowdy. Just like someone to just get like ultra hyped.
Dude, it's gonna be someday. Someday he won't be there, and someone else will have to take the reins.
Yeah, Rowdy's a hype man.
Yeah, he's the ultimate hype man for our sport and for water safety. Most importantly, there's nobody in America that is more well known than that guy. I mean, other than Phelpsy.
Who's just taking the lead here over Harvard?
Ohio State, who we talked a little bit about this morning. Their relays have been
State for
great.
the win.
Yep. And actually, I was at just got back from master's practice, and this kid Chris Scott, he was saying like, man, no one's talking about Ohio State. They're really good, and there they go. They just went 6:14 to win the heat 2 of the 800 freestyle relay. Setterfield with the anchor there.
I mean, 6:14 is a decent swim, but it's nowhere near what these next few teams are going to pump out.
Yeah, I like. I just like the next heat. Like you're a little bit more excited about the next heat, and then a little bit more excited about the next heat. I'm like,
what is the next heat?
I'm getting nervous for heat 4.
Put heat 4 on the screen. I want to see what it is, please. Alabama, Kentucky, Virginia, Michigan, Indiana, Virginia Tech.
That heat right there, Ohio State 6:14, Harvard 6:15, Missouri 6:17, Auburn 6:18, USC 6:20, and Florida State 6:23.
What did Auburn go?
6:18.
6:18. Yeah.
It's not bad. It's not bad.
They had sweet uniforms. You see the uniforms?
Number 1 in drip.
Oh yeah, dude, they had sweet uniforms. Sorry, I was Hey, there's your there's that guy named David Marsh that was on our show last week.
Oh, he's there. Hang on, I'm not watching the live screen. Let me see the live feed.
Yeah, he's right over there. All right, Alabama, looking for some blood here. Kentucky,
Virginia,
Michigan crew. Who's that? Patrick Allen.
Yeah,
they got Callan and they got Jake Mitchell as well. If he's gonna swim this one, probably will.
Yeah, they got a bunch of little guys on this relay. The Hoosiers.
and who's the strongest lead off here in this heat? We got.
Oof, that's a good question. I think UVA is going to spank this event, spank this heat.
Really?
Don't they have
Yeah.
They have Matt King, right?
I don't think Matt King swims at
Probably not on
200.
this one, yeah.
He builds the 50 freestyle like nobody's business.
He
got a
He
chance
builds
to
a 50 freestyle.
Yeah,
What are you talking about?
We chatted with this kid.
He
Matt
builds
King.
it?
How do you build a 50?
How do you build
come
a
on,
50?
Everyone knows that you got to build the 50, guys.
Yeah, maybe long course, short course. I don't know about that. It's over in about 18 seconds.
Dude, you were literally watching him swim at the inter squad meet, and you were like, "Holy crap, this dude's just back half the 50 freestyle," because he did.
Well, yeah, back half, yeah.
He's a back half 50 freestyler. He's not gonna beat you to the first wall.
Yeah. Scott, I have no idea.
It probably most likely is, yes. Jack Aikens, big time freshman recruit for Virginia.
Oh, he was? Really?
Yeah, he's a freshman this year.
Oh, we're in the
He was
water.
one of the
Out in
top
44. You guys out in 44.3 yet? Am I ahead of you?
You're like 5 seconds in front of me.
Okay, 44.3 for Indiana.
It's a tight field, though. It's pretty close across the board.
Yeah. Yep.
Phew, I can't believe we only got one more after this.
Why?
Just some. We're already to the big dogs. Next heat.
Yeah.
One more heat.
Yeah.
Indiana's looking good. Is that Brendan Burns? That's not Brendan Burns. Who's leading off Indiana? I'm not looking at the comments.
132.4. It's not that fast. 132.4 lead off for the win. It's all right. Nick Shackle was definitely a freestyler. What do we got? What is this? Dean went. Yeah.
20.
All right, we got it.
Bro.
We got Indiana out in the lead. Pretty comfortably. Got a good half bar length on the field.
Miroslav. Yeah, that's exactly who it was. He won.
Miroslav.
There wasn't a lot of Indiana love on the pregame show, to be honest.
Nah, it
There
wasn't.
wasn't even a lot of Brendan Burns love either.
Was there meant to be?
I mean, he's one of the top dogs coming out of his conference. He went 139.2 fly, 139.2 back to back. He's not doing that here, I don't think. Swimming 100 back 2. I think he's swimming 100 back 2 fly.
Right.
And then what? Maybe the 2 IM tomorrow or something?
So how did we end up getting all the top dogs in the last heat? Just worked out that way?
Yeah, that's actually a good question. Cause yeah. Abe's been listening to the show.
Abe's been listening, man. Don't worry about that. Appreciate it, Abe.
Jay Ryan's out here just clicking splits.
He loves it.
I hate when they're focused like on the swimmers, and then all of a sudden they like cut to like the really far back one like that, and then you're like, what? I just didn't. You just lose it. You just lose everything. Just leave it right there.
Oh, really? You like it like tight?
Well, like right now, like when you're over top of them, you can see what they're actually doing, like if they're underwater or not. And when you cut back, you can't see shit.
Yeah.
Watch this. They're just gonna cut back.
Change over.
What was that? Did you see that?
Yeah. Nothing blazing here. There's nothing blazing.
All right, here we go. Last guy's in the water here. Brian Bell, thank you. He's doing the 100 fly, 100 back combo, not the 2 fly, 2 back. That's he's got a big day tomorrow. I mean, not tomorrow, but in 2 days. He's got a big old day.
Finally have a feed, man.
Oh, you got a feed?
Mitch, someone slipped him a password.
Mitch is back.
Oh man, that's forever.
So tomorrow on the show, just for you guys, on the live show tomorrow, we got Ryan Murphy and we got Tom Shields doing the call. You cool with that, Mitch?
Yes, sir.
That's the best we could do, man. I'm sorry.
You got 2 legends right there.
Yeah, just 2 legends, two Olympic gold medalists. That's the best I could do.
Hold on, who's on Murph and who?
Tom Shields. 2 Cal legends.
What, dude? Like, I feel like you're just gonna get all Cal this week. Is that what we're doing? Is this a Cal show now?
Hey, if anyone out there from Texas wants a piece of this, you got my number.
I was gonna say it sounds like a Texas Dunkin' on Fest.
Text me, Cal.
We go to Cal and do a big old video for 3 days. So
that's true.
That's true. We gave a lot of Texas love.
Mitch, you know Nathan?
I don't know personally, but yeah, of course I do. That's a legend right there. I remember when I'm 21 and I first started like when I was like sentient. First Olympics that I saw was 2008. And then 2012, I saw him out-touch Magnuson. I was like, oh, my God, I can't believe he did it.
Oh, yeah, Nathan's a legend. Nathan's a pure legend,
especially
man. I love that guy.
Especially after Magnuson went like 47-1 at Aussie Trials in 2012.
Dude, that's like that's one of the best podcast interviews we've ever done. With Maggie was excellent. And another one was Eamon Sullivan. Actually, I think that was like one of the first like real groundbreaking ones where you just kept digging and digging and digging and
yeah.
It was like emotional. It was very emotional for him. Like it was like lethargic.
Yeah. Did you guys see Magnuson's Instagram today?
No, what's he doing?
Go to his Instagram and have a look.
Let's see.
The guy is looking strong.
Yeah, he did, Nathan. You're right. Good call.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, he's just jacked.
Yeah. Ultra bulk.
Just in his underwear, just posing. He looks like a figure skater, like an ice skater. You know, the speed skaters with the just jacked legs.
Out.
It's crazy too. He's like 6'6" as well, and he's built like a house.
Yeah. All right, here we go. We got some heat on this. Texas. Let's see what the Texas boys have got here. Oh, they're fired up too. They're pretty happy to be out there.
There's Drew Kibler.
Man.
Yeah.
His tattoo is so sick. His tattoos are so sick.
Yeah, this is going to be a good race right here. This one.
Yeah, dude. I feel like we were sleeping on NC State a little bit today too.
They did have the American record at one point, or do they still have it? No, that's
who's this? Oh yeah, the underwear shot. Yeah, he's just jacked. Cool Dumpy. Yeah, I've clearly got the bigger arms. He's clearly got the bigger legs. So I think that's the answer.
Two sides.
All
of the
right,
same
here
coin.
we go. Here's the big one here.
Oh, Smith's cap looking super sick. It's got like gray on the sides. And on the back.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be a good race, man.
He's leading off.
There's Sockwell's squad.
There's some boys in this. There is some boys in. Oh yeah, Kibler's leading off.
Is Karen Smith anchoring? He looks like he's still in his warm-ups.
No, he was just doing the splash and spit.
Okay.
Oh,
There he
man, this is
goes.
gonna be a good first leg too.
Oh, it's gonna be ridiculous.
Switch the ticker on the bottom there.
Cal's out in lane 8, sneaky lane 8.
Ooh.
Yeah, Louisville's on the bottom of your screen. California's on the top of your screen. Texas
Still have Albiero as well.
Oh, we're racing. We're in the water.
I'm just on the blocks.
Should I click live again? Should I click restart? Like, what should I do?
I think you're 10 seconds back, man. There's nothing you
Yeah,
can do.
I'm 10 seconds back.
I got that California speed right now.
Yeah, I'm in California, but I don't have the speed.
All right, first 50, pretty even across the board. No one showing their hand just yet. I think it's the Florida. Who's leading off for Florida? He looks
Smith.
clean.
Smith's
Smith
leading
looks
off.
good. He just looks super clean. This could be
I'm
another
calling-
Florida win.
I'm gonna see at least one's gonna break 130, probably two, from my guesstimations.
Oh, Smith looks good. Damn.
Yeah, so good.
He's never from out front too.
What a little kick out there too from him.
There he is. Well, past 10.
The boys are coming at him. Who's in 7?
Georgia.
That's Georgia. Is that Sates?
Oh, I think so.
Yes, it is.
Sates,
Yeah, it is,
Sates
yeah.
Sates wants a piece of the action out wide.
Whoa.
Sates is dropping the hammer.
Nasty.
Hold
Nasty.
Hold the phone, Sates.
6'9". Smith's got to
Damn,
get
look
him.
at
Smith's got to go get him.
Who's this? Who's in 2? Damn, Texas.
Jeez, that's
Texas.
Kibler. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's Kibler,
No.
Sates, and
Yeah.
Smith all duking it out.
No one under. Nobody under.
Oh, they all look
Okay.
like they were going to.
Oh,
They were like
Yeah,
right there.
yeah.
Oh,
130.5 from Drew Kibler to win.
my God.
Or to
Yeah,
touch
nothing-
first, I should say.
Nothing under.
135. That's not bad. First swim of the meet too. Who's up next for Texas?
It looks like Kobe Caroza. I think that's his name.
Carosa. It's right now. It's Texas
like
and
this.
Georgia. Texas and Georgia and daylight. Those guys have taken off.
Is that did Georgia stack their relay with Sates and Magahay in the front?
Sounds like
it, yeah.
It looks like it. When I first saw McGahee start swimming, it was like a 500 free where he went like 4:14 or like 4:12, and he swam like Katie Ledecky if she was concussed. But he still went like 4:12. It was the most
interesting,
most ridiculous thing I ever saw. But it was so.
Yeah, I like the way he swims.
Yeah, it's so
he is
different.
Absolutely obliterated.
He is.
Right now.
He's smoking this field. Who's this?
Duncan.
He didn't swim last semester, didn't he? That's what I was talking about earlier on the show.
Oh, George is crushing this. God, that was a bad changeover too. Come on, get off the block, dude. Get off the block.
Where did Florida go?
We're halfway here. We're halfway done here.
Where did Florida go, man?
Yeah, Georgia and Texas are clear. I mean, Florida are.
Florida didn't have a good second leg, but it looks like they're coming back a little on this third leg.
Texas and Georgia are in the lead right now.
Yeah,
Florida's going to gain on them a little bit, but they're so far.
This is going to be a
dude. That wasn't even McGahee.
Oh, jeez.
It wasn't.
Who was it?
Luca Orlando.
Luca Orlando, yeah.
I'm not surprised.
Yeah, he's pretty legit too.
He's just crazy in like every event he swims in. When I saw him go
George is going to be in this for the win.
Oh yeah.
Although Texas is just.
Hold on,
Texas don't have a bad leg.
4 minutes here.
Who picked Florida in this? Anybody? Nobody. I don't know.
I think I did.
I think Nate did. I think Nate.
Sates is like a cheat code. He's just like. I wonder who's going up right now. Is that Foster?
Foster's coming up. Yep, boom. There's Foster in the water. He's got the Mizuno, and he looks amazing.
Hold on, was that Jake Foster?
Yeah.
That swam for Texas though?
Texas is about to. Texas is gonna. That's over, man.
That's
Texas.
nasty.
I feel
Who
like,
picked Texas
like
in
if
this?
anyone's watching us, they're just like, who's that swimming? How bad is it? The heat sheets don't have the names. The frickin' screen doesn't have the names. I'm like sick and tired of harping on this, but like, this is like one of the problems with swimming. Like, you don't even know who's swimming. How are you supposed to like somebody or get
It's like,
involved with somebody or
go that guy.
Okay. Okay, so listen here. This is an important team race here. So Texas is going to smoke this race, but Cal's in this for the third or fourth spot, and this is important for them.
Who's
top of
who's
your
anchored for
screen?
Cal?
Dude,
Cal does not.
Cal's looking to get on the podium here.
Cal does
They're
not
not-
want to drop off. They don't
They're
want
not
to drop
really
into
it right
sixth.
now.
No, they need.
They're in
they
that
want
fourth
third.
spot, but they don't want to drop to six. That'd be tragic.
It doesn't look like they're. Looks like they're going the opposite way.
They need to stay in that fourth spot, or that's a big drop.
Well, Texas is going to take this one, ladies and gentlemen. If you
Oh yeah.
you didn't know,
Oh, 6:03.
Ooh,
Good night. What was the
Is that the
NCAA
wor-
record?
that's the record.
6:05. That's a record right there.
Oh, they
Huge
just
record.
destroyed that.
No.
Look at Kibler. Kibler loves it.
I was like 40.
Luke Hobson 130.8.
Didn't Carson just go like 120? Was that a 129 or was that 130 point?
I think it went 130 point. Drew Kibler looking good right there. Boy.
Let's go.
Good for them.
It looks like Carson anchored that.
Yeah, Carson did.
Oh, my boy Dax Hill's in the comment section.
Dax Hill, eh? All of a sudden, popping off,
Man.
eh?
With like
Is he shirtless? Is he shirtless?
with like a Bulls on
Dax.
parade kind of a vibe going.
Dax,
Woo.
eh? Texas 6:03, Georgia 6:05. I mean, that's a good swim for
Both of them
Georgia.
broke the record
Great
right there.
swim. This-
Yep.
one of the
Stanford,
one of the fastest
6:06.
swims ever.
I mean,
6:05.
good swim for Stanford. Cal's in fourth. They held on to that fourth spot. That's
Okay.
important.
That's good. They barely hung on right there.
Arizona
Arizona
State,
State,
NC State,
7-3.
Florida.
Oh, that's not good.
That's important for Cal. This is an interesting team race.
Very
Huh?
interesting team race. Can we get a?
You would think that Florida would rank higher because they got like Trey Freeman and they got Kieran Smith and who else was in there?
Sockwell said 129.9 for Lyon.
Neil Marchand.
There we go. Look at Kibler, all smiles on camera.
They're like these freshman like cheat codes for like ASU and for who else? It's like ASU and for Georgia. Like states.
Hey boys, I got a dinner date. I've got to get out of here. All right,
See you guys later, Mitch. Thanks for coming on, dude.
Mitch,
Thank
you're
you
a
so
good
much
man.
for having me. Thank you so much
That's
for
what-
having me, guys.
Thanks for listening.
Definitely.
See
You're
ya.
in the
See ya,
comment
bro.
section.
See you guys.
We'll see you tomorrow.